Hello guys, welcome to Heartfelt Forex Weekly Analysis on the FX Triads. In this analysis, we are focusing on just buyers anticipation. What are we anticipating for the buyers for this trading new week? All right, what are we anticipating price to do for this new trading week, September 22nd to 26th? 2025. Last week we anticipated price to drop. Our last week bias was bearish. You can see that price went uh, bullish on the first and second day, which is Monday and Tuesday, and Wednesday took off the high and price dropped down massively on Euro USD and GBP USD. Okay, and it was really massive for the last trading week. You can see it here, price dropped, and I told you about this IFVG, which price finally came into. The overall is still bullish, right? The overall is still bullish, even when we have a kind of break in structure, market structure on 4-hour time frame. All right, so for that notwithstanding, you can see how the SY also panned out. Now, before we talk about the bias for this week, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, right? Share it to others so that people can also be part of what is happening here. And you especially, so you can get instant notification anytime video like this is what is dropped. Videos on weekly analysis are dropped 4 p.m. GMT +1 every Sunday, and reviews are dropped 4 p.m. GMT +1 every Saturday. So when you show up on the channels, you see videos drop Saturdays and Sunday, weekly review Saturdays, and analysis for the new trading week every Sunday 4 p.m. GMT +1. So always keep a date with us, but don't be stingy to the extent of you not revealing this channel to others so that they can also take leverage of what is happening here on this Heartfelt Forex Academy. All right, now what is our bias for the week on Euro USD? On GBP USD, we want to go bearish. Yes, we want to go bearish. We are not going bearish all throughout the week. We just want to look out for a setup that will give us 50 pips for bearish move. All right. Now hold on, because I'm going to be showing you something, another method through which you can be able to, target your 50 pips if you are here to get your SMT. Because I talked about 3 types of SMT that can be capitalized anytime we want to go bearish or bullish. All right. But in the absence of those, sometimes there are other strategies that you can also adapt on H4. All right, on H4 you can take leverage. But the number one thing you should look at first is an SMT on Euro USD or GBP USD. That means if one takes the high of the previous day and the one fails, you look for a setup that you can take leverage of and take your entries and target 50 pips. All right. If one takes off the previous week high and the other did not, look for something that can give you an entry to take your sell. All right. We also have your sectional SMT, right? One takes off Asian high and or London high and the other one fails. Look out for your entries that you can take leverage of. Then you sell to target only 50 pips and you should be done. All right, I'm just giving you I want to give you additional bonus to what you have to anticipate. Now, second bonus is this, is on H4, and let me show you something. All right, another method you can adopt is this. This is GBP USD. All right, this is GBP USD. Last week you can take leverage on the block. All right, this is a block, right? It's a block, and price tested it, and price dropped for bearish move. All right, then last week also, what happened here? This is a block here, right? This is a block, and price retested it and also dropped um over 50 pips. Yes, over 50 pips down to this point here. Over 50 pips down. You have to hold it down to over 50 pips from this entry. So you can go into your lower time frame to take leverage of what price is doing. All right. So that is another way of taking your entries on H4. On H4. All right. And on Euro USD, is another examples on Euro USD. You can see here, price violated this one here because of the news, and when it happened again, look at a block here, price came back and dropped massively. All right, and last week also you can see what happened here. Last week also price pulled down, okay, retested it and also dropped massively. All right, for those 2 weeks of bearish move. So you can take leverage of your H4 and also an SMT on your H1. The SMT is based on the H1 time frame, while the block is based on H4, all right, time frame. So go and sort it out and find out. But if you need questions, if you need answers to some of your questions, drop your comment, or you hop into our free Telegram channel where updates are dropped. All right, so let's meet on Saturday and I will be dropping a review on what price might be doing. Another thing that I need you to take note of is probably if there is a bullish candle, a bullish close candle, either, let's say, either of the days of the week, right, a strong bullish close candle, price might want to anticipate, targeting the high of the week or the high of the month again. Sorry, the high of the week, the high of the week rather. So you have to get position. I might be selling when I see such opportunities. All right, but we are targeting 50 pips on a bearish move. All right, let's meet on weekend for a review on this. I wish you good luck and good trading. Bye.